You already know how to build so many things, homes, habits, hearts. But what if I told you that that same nurturing power is your superpower in building wealth too? This Mother's Day, I want to show you how your natural gifts, patience, planning, protection can become your greatest assets in creating lasting wealth for your family. Hi, I'm Linda Makatiani, a family finance coach and the founder of Finance for Families. And as a mom of three, I know firsthand the invisible work that goes into holding a family together. But here's the truth. It's time for that work to multiply. You are not made to just nurture, but to build. And that includes building wealth that serves your family today and for the generations to come. I say we are wired to build wealth because as mothers, we are planners by nature. We juggle schedules, we manage budgets in the home, we make sacrifices, and we do all this thinking about our children's future, about our family's future. And here's what we as moms probably don't realize. When you're saving for your child's school fees, you're investing in human capital. When you teach your children about saving, you are transferring financial values. When you stretch a budget, you are showing the world how to create abundance from the little that we have. The mustard seed can actually grow into that big, enormous tree. Now imagine taking that same energy and intention and putting it behind an investment strategy. So we are saying it comes naturally, but how do we build it then? The first is to get to understand our why. Why could be my children's future or a peaceful retirement or just creating freedom for me and my family so that we can be able to do the things we want to be able to do together without worrying so much about the cost of those activities. So that becomes the compass. The other bit to build on is to realize that we can actually start small, but actually start. So we don't have to wait for that, let's have a lot of money. But the same way we can be able to stretch our budgets is the same way with the little that we can be able to put aside, we start our family's investing journey with that. And then it becomes a habit, and from that habit, more will flow. It's also exploring what is within our reach. Is it the chamas that we have? How can I be able to leverage on those opportunities within the chama, within the table banking setup, within the circles, within the savings that I'm doing for myself to be able to start? I might not know everything, but I can start with what I know. I am clear about it and build that. And that brings me to the other bit. We are always very keen to learn what are our children doing, what are their interests and all that. So that same interest, we can put it into learning, getting to understand better our investment journeys. Give yourself permission to ask because not all of us are experts in everything. So you don't have to have all the answers, but the hunger to know how I can improve my family so that we can take that holiday, we can be able to retire comfortably without depending on our children. And then you get to learn how to be able to do that and implement it. So as a woman, as a mother, when we are going through your investing journey, we've said these natural gifts we have are actually our superpowers. So you don't need to become someone else to be an investor. You don't need to change. You just need to harness those superpowers that you already have. So use your patience to ride out market ups and downs. Use that intuition to ask the right questions so that you can make informed, rational decisions. Use your protective nature so that you can be able to build a financial shield for your family. To use your generosity to be able to build wealth that blesses your family and can also bless in terms of knowledge, you sharing your experience, can also bless other homes. So you're not just building for today, you are planting seeds where future generations will not only inherit money, but they will inherit wisdom, they'll inherit strategy, and that builds now a legacy. So this Mother's Day, my gift to you as a fellow mom is the gift of financial confidence, which you can be able to get. You've got what it takes to start investing, not just in things, but in wealth that can be able to last. And if you're thinking, Linda, I don't even know where to start, that's what I'm here for. Reach out to me for a clarity session or just to go through my investing roadmap, which is a 6-week guided journey to help you create a personalized investment plan that works for you and your family. Because this Mother's Day, the most important thing that we can do as mothers is say yes to building our family well on purpose. Happy Mother's Day, and see you on the next video.